Once upon a time, in a small village near a forest, there lived a very naughty boy named Kai. He was the only child of his parents, and they loved him dearly. However, unlike other children, Kai could not give peace to his parents, because he was always involved in bad behavior. Kai's bad behavior attracted the attention of many in the village. He had a habit of stealing other children's items, bullying them, and causing trouble wherever he went. His parents were constantly called by other villagers to sort out Kai's mess. They were embarrassed and frustrated, not understanding where their son's bad behavior came from. No matter how many times Kai was cautioned or punished, he would not listen. Instead, he would give everything a deaf ear and walk away, which made many people angry. They started to avoid him and his parents, fearing that he would cause trouble for them as well. One day, in the same village, an old man claimed that some valuable items were stolen from his house at night, and the only person he was suspecting was Kai. The parents knew that their son was a suspect, but they denied the claim and dismissed the old man's accusations. The old man was not happy with their reaction and left disappointed. As the old man left, he informed Kai's parents that one day they will regret for not disciplining their son. After a few days, Kai decided to go and steal some valuable items from another house. He suspected that he was not around that day. In the middle of the night, he went all the way to the man's house. Lucky or unlucky, the man was not asleep. He heard something climbing his house, and started entering his house, using a small pathway on the ceiling. The man did not waste any time. He rushed to where he keeps a sword and removed it. Immediately, Kai inserted his head inside the house. The man used his sword and killed Kai, thinking that it was the unknown thief who had disturbed the village for long. The news of Kai's death spread quickly throughout the village. People were shocked and saddened by the sudden turn of events. Many couldn't believe that the mischievous boy was gone. But some felt a sense of relief that they would no longer have to deal with Kai's troublesome behavior. Kai's parents were devastated. They never imagined that their son would meet such a tragic end. They were filled with guilt and regret for not being able to control their son's behavior. They wished they had listened to the old man's warning and taken stricter measures to discipline Kai. The old man, who had accused Kai of stealing, came to offer his condolences to the grieving parents. He told them that he never wanted this to happen and that he had warned them about the consequences of not disciplining their son. He also revealed that he had seen Kai sneaking into the house that fateful night and had called out to him, but Kai had ignored him and continued with his plan. Kai's parents never forgot their son. They realized that even though he was a troublemaker, he was still their beloved child. They learned to forgive themselves and to remember the good times they had with Kai. And although Kai's life was cut short, his memory lived on in the hearts of his parents and the villagers. In the end, the village became a better place because of Kai's death. It brought the community together and taught them the importance of discipline and love in raising children. And even though Kai was no longer there to cause mischief, his legacy would always be a reminder of the consequences of bad behavior. Remember to like our videos. Your subscription to our videos too has been a great motivation. Be part of the family. Subscribe.